Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I've come up with a great news. So Accenture, after a long gap, they have announced a fresh hiring. Now this is for the 2023 batch and 2024 batch, and these are like two different hirings. One is for the engineers and other one is for the non-engineering graduates, right? So in this video, I'll be sharing the eligibility criteria, the selection process, the job location, salary, and then like how to apply for both these hirings. First I'll talk about the associate software engineer hiring, and next one I'll be talking about the SASA hiring. Okay, so first coming to the associate software engineering hiring, the salary offered is like 4.6 lakhs per annum. Okay, that's the cost to company CTC is like 4.6 lakhs per annum, and this is a massive pan-India hiring. Okay, the location includes Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai, Gurugram, Kolkata, Indore, Jaipur and Coimbatore. And as far as the eligibility criteria is concerned, BE, BTech, ME, MTech, like any branch can apply. Okay, but only full-time education permitted. Part-time and distance education is not permitted. MCA graduates are also eligible, and as far as MSc is concerned, two branches, CSE IT. Okay, so basically CSE IT and related branches can apply from MSc. Okay, and this is for like two batches, 2023 and 2024. Okay, and they have mentioned that there should not be any active backlogs, like during the application or during the onboarding. Okay, and as far as experience is concerned, this is purely for freshers, and in any case you should not have more than 11 months of experience is what they are. If at all, if you have any experience, okay, you should not have more than 11 months of experience is what they have mentioned. Okay, right. And they have said that only your highest educational qualification will be considered. Okay, for as far as the the eligibility criteria is concerned, and there should not be any in the sense, you should have completed your degree in the due course. Okay, so that is, for example, BE BTech means you should have completed in 4 years, ME MTech in 2 years, etc. Right? So this is regarding the eligibility criteria. Okay, as far as job description is concerned, is a typical software engineer role. Okay, right. So wherein you will be participating in the various stages of software development life cycle. Okay, they have also mentioned the possible skill sets that may be required and all that. Okay, so basically if you have some basic computer science knowledge, that's good. Okay, even otherwise anyhow any branch is eligible, though they have mentioned some good working knowledge of J2E, J2EE, .NET and etc. Even if you don't have that, still you can apply and then give it a try. Okay, so this is regarding the eligibility criteria and the job description. You can go through the job description in detail. As far as process is concerned, okay, so first you have a cognitive and technical assessment. Okay, wherein you have questions from quantitative aptitude, reasoning, okay, problem solving and English ability. Now that's for like 50 questions. Okay, and then you have a technical assessment of like 40 questions. The total duration is like 1.5 hours, 90 minutes. Okay, so in the technical assessment, you will have questions related to common application and MS Office and pseudocode. I mean, you'll be given a code. Okay, so what will be the output, like that, so basically mostly like multiple choice questions, the MCQ you can expect here. And then you can of course expect questions on fundamentals of like networking, security, cloud, fundamentals of internet, etc. Right. Okay, now then you also have a coding test. Okay, so as far as coding test is concerned, I think only those who get shortlisted in the first round will be allowed to proceed to the coding assessment. Okay, so coding assessment will be for 45 minutes. You will get 2 coding questions and you should solve using any of the languages like C, C++, .NET, Java or Python. Okay, and also you have a communication assessment which is for approximately like 30 minutes, wherein they'll be checking on your sentence mastery, vocabulary, fluency and pronunciation. Okay, and those who qualify all these rounds will be called for the interview. Right. Now, how to apply for this? The link to apply I have provided in the description below. Now, even if you go to this link page also, you see the whatever like I mentioned so far, all the job description and other things, it is there. Okay, so they ask you your personal details, your first name, last name, your university registration number, your email ID, your contact number. Okay, so whether like you want to receive communication through WhatsApp, your date of birth, gender, which city you're residing, okay, your address, your permanent address, and educational details. Okay, what is your educational type, etc. So graduate, postgraduate. Okay, so all that you have to fill. Okay, so work experience anyhow is not required, this is for freshers. And what are the primary skills, okay, that you have? Okay, so like Android or ASP.NET or C++ or C, like cloud. Okay, so Hadoop and all that. Okay, so you can just go through the complete list, and then whichever is suitable, you can fill it up. So, and whatever is your secondary skill. Okay, so the same list you can choose the primary as well as the secondary skill. Okay, and then like the certification, if at all, if you have any certification. Okay, so related to like programming or AWS or Azure or Google certification, Java, okay, Sun Java certification. So all these like relevant certifications. Okay, there is a long list, SAP and all that. Okay, so you can just check and then give like if you have any certification, you can also mention that. And other than that, if you have proficiency in like any of the foreign language. Okay, so if you have done any programs. Okay, so that also you can mention. Okay, and you can mention the preferred job location. Okay, so they are allotting you like 3 locations, right? So all this you can fill. Okay, and they are also asking if you have appeared for like the assessment, Accenture assessment process in the last 3 months. Okay, so that's another question they ask. And then very importantly, like you have to fill in your examination details. Okay, whether you're completed and all that. And the most important part, of course, is you have to upload your resume, your CV resume in the PDF or Word like format. And then you have to of course upload your recent passport size photograph. And then you have to definitely upload your government ID card, which is they ask for PAN card. Okay, now even if you don't have a PAN card, do not worry. If you apply online for a PAN card, okay, you can get it in like 3 to 4 days maximum, within a week. Okay, not doesn't actually take a week. Within 3 to 4 days you can get an can apply online, and then you can get if not the physical card, at least the virtual card, you can get it within 3 days. So please do apply. Okay, now if you have any difficulty in applying, or for some reason, okay, you're not able to apply. Okay, then like you can like post your comments in the comment section. I'll try like whatever my best, I'll try uh, uh, to like guide you on this. Now one of the catch here is that, okay, sometimes it so happens that, okay, so they send the admit card only to shortlisted candidates. Okay, and the shortlisted candidates, usually as far as Accenture is concerned, it is not huge. The last few like times, if you see, the numbers are not huge. Okay, so don't get disappointed in such case. But anyhow, keep like tracking, try and apply, right? And then like so probably form a peer group, and then like you can like check like whether if some of your friends have got the admit card and so on. Okay, so that you can keep track of this. Okay, now this is regarding the associate software engineer hiring. Now next I'll talk about the SASA hiring. So this SASA hiring, system application and service associate, it is more like a technical support role, right? So the salary offered is 3.44 lakhs per annum, and the location is like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Coimbatore, Gurugram, Pune, Kolkata, Nagpur, Indore, Mumbai and Jaipur. And like so who are eligible to apply: BSc, BCA, BBA, BA, BCom, BWork, BMS, BBS, BFM, BBI, BAF, BEd, BMM, BFA, BS microbiology, or like whatever. Okay, BDes. Okay, MCM, MSc other than computer science and IT, MA, MCom, MFA. Okay, all these graduates can apply, both from 2 batches. Okay, 2023 and 2024, 2 batches can apply. But whereas part-time and like distance education graduates are not considered, engineers cannot apply for this. And like MCA graduates can also apply, cannot apply, and MBA graduates also cannot apply for this. Okay, and they have mentioned like there should not be any active backlogs like when you apply. Okay, and you should have finished your degree in this stipulated time. If it's a 3-year degree, you should have completed in 3 years, okay, and you should not have appeared in any of the Accenture recruitment process in the last 3 years, etc. is what they have mentioned, okay. So as far as job description is concerned, it is more like a technical support role, okay, where you may be supporting on like you may be performing a cloud support or an application support, or you may be part of project control services, or you may be involved in low or no code app development, okay, and then like quality engineering related to testing, okay, so testing support, etc. Now these are the possible areas where you can work, okay. Of course, I'll share the link, you can go through it in detail. Now, as far as like the selection process is concerned, first round you have cognitive assessment, wherein you have quantitative aptitude, reasoning, okay, and then English ability. You have 50 questions and like 50 minutes, okay. Now, if you okay, uh, so most likely, like if you qualify this, you will get to the next round, okay, wherein they check cognitive and technical assessment, wherein like you are checked on like fundamentals of okay, so wherein you're checked on fundamentals of uh, I think like though this page says like it is involving pseudocode, etc. I doubt they may go for a pseudocode here, okay. This could be wrong, okay. So most likely they'll just go for English communication assessment is my guess, okay. But anyhow, here in the official page they have mentioned that, okay. So you will have like, because this common application in MS Office fundamentals of networking, security, etc. is mostly related to the ASE hiring. But if at all if they ask these questions here, it will be of a very lesser level, okay. The level will be very very basic level. If at all if they ask these questions, it will be on a very basic level. Anyhow, I'll share the official communication page in the description, you can go through this, okay. And like then the third round is communication assessment, okay, wherein you'll be checked on sentence mastery, vocabulary, fluency and pronunciation. And if you clear these like assessments, then you'll be called for the interview, like, so whether they'll be mostly checking whether you are suitable for this particular role, and whether you'll be like moving out if you get a better opportunity, etc. No, that is what they'll be mostly checking, okay, right. Now we'll see like how to apply for this particular role, okay. So the link to apply I provided in the description below. So they ask for your like name, your contact, and then like your yeah, of course, like address, etc. And then like they ask for your professional details, your skill sets, okay. What are the skill sets that you have? Now this is all, this form, if you see, it is like common, it looks very common for ASE as well as this, okay. Even if you don't have any of the skills mentioned here, don't worry about it, okay. So whatever you just mention it, okay. So regarding certification and language proficiency and all that, right. And okay, so and of course you have to upload your resume, you have to upload your photograph, okay. And then you have to upload your government ID card, which is PAN card, okay. So PAN card is mandatory. Even if you don't have a PAN card, do not worry about it, you just apply online, okay. You will get it in maximum like 3 days, you will get it, at least if not the physical card, at least the virtual card, you can get it easily, right. And then apply, okay, right. Now if you have any queries, please do post your questions in the comment section below. I hope the information that I have provided in this video was useful to you. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.